This video is brought to you by hoodbeast.com. Design your own custom hoodies. hoodbeast.com.
What's up, everybody? It's Seth Fowler, and today I'm reviewing the brand new Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 multicolor. Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't yet. But with all that being said, let's get into it. So about 2 weeks ago on June 28th, I was waiting in line at the Adidas store for the Triple Black Ultra Boost and the Multicolor Ultra Boost, only to find out that, surprise, the Multicolor Ultra Boost had been moved to July 15th, but only in the US. So everywhere else already has them. In fact, some stores like Macy's actually dropped them on the 28th anyway, and I still couldn't get a pair. So I finally have them, and yes, it's a day after they dropped, but you know what? At least they're here. So without further ado, here they are, the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 in the multicolor colorway. I always knew I was gonna like this shoe, but the more I look at it in person, the more I'm just like, this is dope. In fact, I actually bought 2 pairs, so that's how much I like it. Starting off with the knit pattern, you've got your standard Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 knit pattern. The base color in between these colorful linear ridges is black to sort of ground the design and keep it from becoming more busy than it already is. Now, if you follow Ultra Boost releases at all, you know that there was already a shoe that dropped that was very, very similar to this, and that was the Chinese New Year 3.0. There are a few minor differences that separate this shoe from that shoe besides limited availability, and that, of course, is the tag at the top of the tongue, the laces, the insole, and then most obviously the colors they use in the Prime Knit. On the Chinese New Year Ultra Boost, they use a combination of red and white, whereas on this multicolor Ultra Boost, it's mostly like blues and greens and oranges. It's like a lot of colors. It's a multicolor shoe. One thing you'll notice from afar is that the shoe sort of has a pink or like maroon undertone to it. That's sort of the main color that you see from a distance. And then when you get closer, you see all the other colors woven into the Prime Knit, and that's the real money shot and the real selling point behind the shoe. The colorway has a very similar visual effect to a lot of other multicolor shoes like the Flyknit racers and things like that, where, like I mentioned, from a distance it looks almost like one color, and then when you get up close you start to see the variations. Moving back on the shoe, Adidas used a black opaque cage, which I think looks great, because if they'd used their semi-translucent one they use on other 3.0s, I think it would have gotten just a little bit too busy. You've got your standard flat Ultra Boost laces in black with a little bit of gray peppered in. Moving up the shoe to the tongue, you've got Adidas's logo patch in a 3M material. Inside the shoe, the fit has been a point of contention for a lot of people. Some people are saying that it fits smaller than regular 3.0s. Other people are saying that they don't notice a difference. I'm sort of more on the don't notice a difference side of things. It really just feels like a regular 3.0 to me. That could vary from person to person, but it just feels the same. People are gonna get so mad about that in the comments, but honestly, if it really does feel different for you, then go a half size up. Make sure to try the shoe on if you have a chance to, because if you're one of those people that it doesn't feel the same for, then trying the shoe on will allow you to adjust, and this really does seem like a GR shoe, so it shouldn't be too hard to find a pair to try on. Inside the shoe, you've got your standard Ultra Boost 3.0 lining in black with the black insole. Moving around to the back of the shoe, you've got your standard Ultra Boost heel cups in matte black. They also have Ultra Boost written on the lateral side in a gloss black. I really like the fact that even though they made the heel cup one color, they differentiated the text from the regular heel cup by the difference in finish. I think that's awesome. Also, I'm really happy that they only used black on the heel cup and cage, because if they'd used any other colors, I feel like the shoe would have gotten even more busy than it already is. And you already run the risk of making the shoe look tacky by making it a multicolor shoe, so I think it was a really smart choice that they decided to keep these accents black. Moving down the shoe, you've got that oh-so cloud-like Ultra Boost midsole, and that boost, man, I mean, it's the same as all the Ultra Boosts, so it's not anything different, but it still feels great. I still love it. Finally, moving to the bottom of the shoe, you've got your standard Continental outsole in black. Overall, although Adidas has done a bunch of different multicolor Ultra Boosts, I think this one's my favorite. Maybe even more so than the Kith collaboration. I don't know though, that mid-top look is really, really clean. Okay, I'll say this much. It's better than all the other 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0 multicolor Ultra Boosts in my opinion. And the best part is, it's really not hard to pick up this shoe for retail. I walked into a Foot Locker today, Sunday, the day after the release, and they had a full size run, no problems there. I picked up my shoe with no issues. Also, shout out to Vincent from Foot Locker for helping me out. The shoe is sold out on Adidas.com and a couple of other websites, but I'm sure they're gonna restock it, and if they don't, like I said, resale is like $20 over retail, so it's not a big deal. Before I wrap things up, although I think the 1.0 is my favorite Ultra Boost visually, like 85% of the 3.0 colorways I've really been feeling, and this is no exception. So I'm really stoked to see what they do next with the 4.0s. Now that we've got the review out of the way, let's throw these guys on feet and see how they look. That's pretty much it for the video today, guys. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below letting me know what you think of the multicolor Ultra Boost 3.0s and if you're planning to grab a pair for yourself. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to Seth Fowler if you want to see more content just like this. And follow me on all other forms of social media. The links will be down below.